So I wanted to give some tips for shad fishing, especially at Bonneville. I got shad blood in my eye here. Okay, so when the numbers start hitting 150, 200,000, everyone shows up. But that's not really the best way to tell if the fishing is going to be good. As you see, the water is really low. If you're familiar, you want to monitor the water flow more so than the fish count at the dam, because it could be 200,000 over the dam and the water flow is low and you're not going to be catching that many. I only got 5 in a couple hours here, but I've come down here this year when the count was only 40,000 and the water level was high and was catching at a rate of over 100 a day. So that's something I've learned to pay attention to more than anything. A high flow of water is really what you want to look for. Now, the thing that kind of sucks is with all the hydropower we have here, it's been supplemented with a lot of solar power. So on days when there's really high energy demand, when traditionally there would be a lot of flow coming out of the dam over there because people run their air conditioners, those days now are supplemented with solar power and demand actually goes down. And if you've noticed with your power bill, they charge more at night. That's actually the premium time nowadays, because that's when the solar's not running and that's when they're pumping water out of here, which is unfortunately not when we can fish here. So that leaves less really good days as far as water flow. So again, people do just kind of target, they see the numbers, and I see license plates coming as far away as Canada here, and it's kind of a shit show, to be honest. People are casting over each other, showing up, I mean, shoulder to shoulder. If you look over there, literally shoulder to shoulder, and it's not a good fishing day. Whereas like I was fishing down here in May, there's plenty of space and I was catching them like crazy. So that's a tip you may not hear from many people, but that's some really good advice. If you're looking to actually catch fish down here, pay attention to the flow, not the fish count.